Hello, this is Cookie at Cookies Cache. We're back again, continuing on with that large haul that I got, that large box that we're going to have to do in about 4 different steps or 4 different videos. We were working on this feathery thing with the suede, and I got a little bit of it untangled. It is a necklace, but it's in such poor condition. It's missing some feathers that it's just not going to go. So if you're new to my channel and would like to follow along, please hit the subscribe button, go out to the right, hit the bell, and then hit all, and you'll be notified whenever I have a box opening or a sale. I purchase lots of used and antique and vintage jewelry, and then and repurpose some, and then resell it on my sale videos and try and get you some good prices. If you're interested in anything that you see on these videos, these bag or box openings, go down to the comment section, give me a timestamp of where you saw it on the video and your email, and we'll get together on prices and invoicing and so forth and see what we can do for you. Please give me a thumbs up on your way out or on your way in. I'd appreciate it. And share with your friends. Next up is this long, kind of a cool feeling necklace. It's 14.5 inches long. It has a hook clasp. It appears to be older, and it's quite cool. So I would say it is bone. It doesn't appear like shell. It has some gold findings with it. Very nice, very pretty. It does have some weight to it. I did do a little bit of untangling during that little break I took, and this came out. This is an acrylic necklace. It's kind of strange because it has an acrylic necklace with a large extender, about 3 inches, a lobster claw clasp, some acrylic carved beads, a couple of pearls, and then this large acrylic blue flower. It's pretty. It's just, oh, I see. I was saying it was off, but it's not. It's 10-inch drop, and it is asymmetrical. That's what it is. Here it is. Very cute, very pretty. Put that in a craft lot. Then we got some large acrylic white beads. Kind of loose though. It is 13 inches. It's a slip over the head type. Nice and white, nice and bright. So it's in good shape. Put that in the craft lot. Then we have this. I'm kind of hesitating because while I'm talking with you, I'm trying to. It's like talking and walking and chewing gum. This is over the head necklace, acrylic beads, seed beads, bright green, lime, some clear colored faceted acrylic beads. It's cute. It's a very lightweight summer. And then there's a clay bead over here to the side. That one is 12 inches. Cute. And let's see. This guy's been trying to get out for a while. Let's see what he is. Acrylic carved beads. Very pretty. They're like a very, very pale light green. Some of them have some brown through them. But as I say, they are acrylic. They're in fair shape. It's different. It is over the head also, and it is 16 inches long. There are some smaller beads which I would imagine go up around your neck, and then some larger ones. But it is attractive. It's different. Got a little bit of wear. It looks like, rubbing up against each other. Okay, now these came out, and the stringing on it is pretty loose. But these are seeds, dyed seeds. They're cool, which was interesting because you wouldn't expect for seeds to be cool. I don't know what kind of seed they are. All of different colors, red and green and teal, some black or brownish beads. That's cute. Nice for a craft lot. Okay, let's see. I untangled this, and it did have a little bit of a break on it, so I fixed it. was one of the little hooks here came undone. And it is a rollover clasp, or spring clasp. And it is gold tone and silver tone. Very nice long. It is 16.5-inch drop. Another nice piece. Here is a little piece of shell on a brown silk cord, just knotted. That's very pretty. I would put that on something else, on a regular gold chain. And let me get this guy out of the way. This is one of those Invisawires, and it has been in there for a while, so it's going to need some laying out. But it is silver tone beads, some acrylic, like a barrel bead, and then some cat's eye, brown cat eye. That's pretty, but that would definitely go in a craft lot. Let somebody use those beads for something. Now this is brass necklace with a huge lobster claw clasp, very heavy. It's with leather, brown leather. It's 10 inches to the bottom of the pendant. It's wood, got some wood beads, and then there's the pendant. Different. It's got some leather around the side of the pendant, you can see there. Here is a shield necklace that is 19 inches to the bottom of the tassels down here. It's that gunmetal color. Very good condition. Just a little wash up. Has a lobster claw clasp and a 4-inch extender. And it is very pretty. I don't see too many people wearing this, but it's nice. Okay, let's see what's trying to get out. We've got some pearls. Looks like they're glass pearls with an old pocket catch clasp, but they've seen their better days. I can see the coating on it coming off. They're hand knotted in between, very pretty. It's unfortunate because it is a nice strand. It's a nice length. Definitely could use these on a craft. About 14.5 inches worth of pearls there. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Here is a little boho type necklace on a very lightweight cord. I think that just goes over your head. And this is plastic, stamped plastic. Put that in a craft lot. Here is a piece of silver tone medallion or pendant. It doesn't stick, and it appears to be, let me look at it a little closer. There's some staining on this, so it could very well be silver. It didn't stick. We'll check it. Here is a little delicate necklace, a peace sign. This one has a rhinestone at the very back. Very pretty. That's different. A little heart rhinestone. 8 inches. Now that sticks. The chain doesn't. So we'll keep an eye on that one. This is a fleur-de-lis pendant on gold tone background, acrylic, and then a little, I would say a brass heart and a little clear crystal on a chain. Again, no name. I don't think this box has any name brands in it. So far, we haven't run across. 10.5 inches to the end of the drop there. It's cute. And I pulled something out a while ago and it shot across the room, so I'm waiting to see what I sweep up afterwards, what it goes to. I did, however, find that piece that I told you that was off that earlier shield on the previous video, the one on that little kind of lightweight silver chest plate. It popped out. I see a $2 tag on this gold chain here. So somebody had quite a stash of jewelry going. Excuse me. And as I said, they just went to their bins and just grabbed and threw it in. Lobster claw clasp, about a 3-inch extender. It is a statement piece. It is 8 inches. Now that's some pretty colors. You have these square purple cabochons back here. And then you have a light lavender and clear, and then the navy blue, and that is a pretty color. Oh, look what I see. 2 big pieces missing. That's a shame. Or 2 clear pieces missing. That would be a great harvest, because you do run into pieces that need larger pieces on it, to replace. We'll set it aside and see what comes out. Here is a pretty necklace. Now this is nice. It has a great clasp. It has one of those that you push in and take out and it stays hooked. Very nice. A little bit of vintage there. These are black with gold. They're quite cold, so they're stone. Just kind of again, needs a little wash. This is a pretty piece. This is 12 inches, very dressy. Doesn't have anything, this is stately. This goes on forever. You can wear this type of a necklace all the time. It doesn't go out of style. Now this is the one that came out and something shot across the room, so I'll have to watch for it. And I can tell because there's a whole bunch of beads missing here. And I haven't seen that color bead come out, so I don't know what happened. Large lobster claw clasp, 4-inch extender, finished, large, very large crystal cabochons, large diamond shaped or tear shaped, some smaller acrylic beads in here, kind of a Cleopatra look. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to be able to help that one. I heard something back in the background bang, and I'm like, well, there's no one back there. Oh, there was somebody back there. White pearls, very cold, 10-inch snow white lobster claw clasp, very pretty. They're all the same shape. They're not knotted between, but they're a nice piece. I have so many strands of pearls and don't know what to do with them. Goodness sakes. This is a pair that is vintage, and it has a very nice little clasp. You can tell it's older. I don't even know if I can. There, yeah. Nice little clasp. But the pearls have just been, they weren't cared for, or just age, time. Very pretty. It was 29 inches worth of pearls there. Unfortunately, that'll go in a craft lot. Good for somebody else, not good for me. If you watch my sales, I do have craft lots for sale. This is pretty, silver tone with a faux teardrop of turquoise. Not real. It's pretty. It's 8 inches and then another 2 inches for the pendant. Nice little piece. Might put that in a jewelry lot. Now this appears, oh yeah, okay. I was able to get some of them untangled, but some of them just won't fall into line. If I could get this little gold one out. It's a very pretty little pendant at the end there. Very lightweight. I think it's just gold tone. Little fashion, kind of a hand-carved pendant. It's the one that has the $2 sign on it. If I could just find there's the clip, right, or the clasp. It's got a spring ring clasp. Looks like it's in pretty new condition. Let me see if I can get my fingernail around it. There we go. Now I might be able to get it out. Maybe. There's a little knot here in the silver. 3 necklaces all together. Goodness, 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 goodness. You want to be careful with this one because this little gold one is so delicate. It's just a little fashion piece, but it sure is pretty. Dressy, but not ostentatious. $2. Probably match it up with something else in a lot. Well, now the thing came totally apart. Let's see if I can get it through there without too much trouble. Almost got it. Oh, maybe I should cut these fingernails and see if I can be a little easier to work with, probably. Okay, we finally got it. Good deal. It is 9.5 inches, including this little, see how it's carved? It's been with like a little Dremel carved out, gold tone. Very delicate. Makes it glisten. Nice piece. Here is a gold tone necklace or chain. Again, no name. It has a little bit of wear on the clasp. It is 11.25 inches. Very nice shape down below. Very pretty. Here is a very tightly strung on wire glass bead little necklace. It's got like a titanium look bead and then the clear and then these stones interspersed. Some glass beads in here that are really kind of attractive. This would make a nice take apart and refurbish into a bracelet. I like those glass beads. Those are pretty. I have a lot that I would refurbish if I had the time, but you know, you get into that, you got one thing or the other. You got to make up your mind what you're going to do. This is a religious necklace coming out, and it is including the cross at the bottom. Actually, it's a crucifix. Lobster claw clasp. It is 11.5 inches. It has, trying to see what it says. St. Peregrine. I think that is the patron saint of nervousness. I'm not sure. A little pretty little crucifix and some teal beads going right along with it. Set that aside. Here is a silver disc necklace. Well, it's a chain with a long extender, 2 inches, lobster claw clasp. These are heavy. It is 12 inches, and some of these, well, no. Well, some of them are discs, and some of them have like Celtic symbols on them.
Cancer, AIDS, other illnesses.
Oh, Peregrine is for cancer, cancer victims, and other illnesses for chronic illnesses like that, critical. This is pretty. Clean up. Okay, this guy has been worrying me. It is wooden chips. It's vintage. It's got an old shepherd's crook. It's kind of like a royal blue. Very lightweight because it's wood. Very nice. I don't have a call for a lot of wooden items. We're getting a big stash over there for the craft lot. Now these are wooden. They're like little discs, or maybe they're seeds. Let me look. They're like little buttons. No? Yeah, they do look wooden, kind of. Somebody spent some time, milling those. And then you have two little stones with the shepherd's crook clasp. That one is 9-inch drop, very light color. This one has some weight because it's got so much on it. A leather necklace hoop. It looks like it had a pendant on it, and it's not there anymore. The pendant broke off. So we'll put that over there in the craft lot. Maybe somebody can use it. That last video was a little short, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to get some of these tangles out of here. This is a metal disc, silver tone. Quite heavy. It's got some weight to it, so that one's going to be needing to be tested. It's got hematite discs, 9 inches. Hematite discs on either side in a little silver tone. Half bars, tubes, kind of slightly rounded. We'll check that one as well. Oh, we're getting a lot of hematite. And here's another cross with some acrylic beads, hematite. This one has a barrel clasp. This one is 10.5 inches with the cross. And here is a enamel painted, resin and enamel painted little necklace. Some seed beads and some tube beads in a beige tone. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Can't get it straightened out here. Okay, there we go. Well, almost. Kind of a greenish tone. That pendant is pretty, but this has got to go. This is not doing very well there. Okay. Gold and gold tone. Very good shape. No name. Golden. I think that's black, like silk rope through there. Very pretty. 9-inch. That's a nice piece too. And guys, we aren't even a quarter of a way through this box. It's going to be a long time getting to the bottom. This is a gold tone and very heavy gold tone chain, link chain, with some stations of rhinestones along the way. Very heavy and very long. 18-inch drop. Look at the weight on that. That's just unbelievable. Our lighting got weird on us. Okay, here we go with some more pearls. This one is an older with a very thin lobster claw clasp. These are cool. Nice color, but again, this is sat. These, I wonder if this box has sat for a little while because the pearls, some of them are coming out. These aren't real bright. Here's another set of pearls. Now this one's in better shape. These are knotted between with an old clasp. Also, it's one of those clasps that slip out but doesn't come undone, which is really nice. You don't lose it. And sometimes you can pull it out and sometimes you can't. There we go. Sometimes you can't put it back in. You have to squeeze it. There we go. Pretty bright. Very cold. That's a nice pair. Or a nice necklace. Okay. I've been seeing this one for a while. Trying to come out. But it's got things attached to it. So let's see. Now this is pretty. These are glass. Glass beads. There are a couple of acrylic beads. It's got a kind of a brassy tone lobster claw clasp and about a 2-inch extender. These are on a gold string that up here at the top looks like a little bit of wear. But these would be great to restring. The colors are excellent. Look at that. Turquoise, the brown wooden beads. These orange beads are great. This would make a couple of nice bracelets. Stretch bracelets or even toggle bracelets. They're good and heavy. Very nice. Set that aside and see what I can do with that. Here's another string necklace. Braided. It's in good shape, but I don't know. Not too many calls for that. And we have this little guy, little yin and yang, with a long extender. It's a little suede necklace that's seen its better days. And with that, I think we'll leave for another break. And this is about a 30-minute video. That's what I'm trying to keep it down to. We'll come back in a little bit and pick up where we left off. And hope to see you come back. Loved having you. Be sure and hit that thumbs up and share on your way out. And don't forget to watch for my videos on Tuesdays for resale. Thank you very much. God bless you. Take care.